Gideon and his 300 men. In a time of great fear, Israel cries out for deliverance. The Midianites have overpowered the people of God, but Jehovah calls upon Gideon to lead his people to victory. Gideon assembles 32,000 men, but Jehovah has a different plan. Jehovah tells Gideon that the army is too large. If Israel wins with this many men, they might boast of their own strength. So, Gideon obeys and sends home all those who are afraid. Of the 32,000 men, only 300 remain. With these 300, Jehovah will show his power. The Lord said to Gideon, "With the 300 men that lapped, I will save you and give the Midianites into your hands." Judges 7 verse 7. Gideon divides the 300 men Gideon hands, each man a horn and a jar with a torch inside. The men quietly take their positions around the enemy camp, waiting for Gideon's signal. Armed with only horns, jars, and torches, Gideon's 300 men surround the vast Midianite camp. At midnight, they are ready to strike, not with swords, but with faith. The battle begins suddenly. The Israelites blow their horns, break their jars, and raise their torches, creating a spectacle of light and sound. The Midianites awaken in confusion, fleeing in terror. At the sound of the horns and the sight of the torches, the Midianites are thrown into chaos. Jehovah causes confusion among them, and they flee in fear. Gideon and his 300 men are victorious, not by their own might, but by Jehovah's power. Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, says the Lord Almighty. Zechariah 4 verse 6. Through faith and obedience, Gideon leads his people to victory, showing that with God, even the smallest number can triumph. Jehovah used 300 men to defeat a mighty army, proving that his strength is greater than any challenge we face. Are you facing impossible battles? Remember, with God, all things are possible. Trust in his power and watch how he can turn your weakness into strength. Read the full story of Gideon in Judges 6 to 8 and be inspired by God's faithfulness. What step of faith will you take today?